So today we're building a chicken tractor out of scrap wood that we have around the farm. Well, technically, it'll take more than just today because remember, we have twins. And things around here only get done based on how much they let us work. And hopefully, we're able to get a lot done today. Whoa! Where you going? Okay, so we came to Tractor Supply to get some supplies, not for the tractor.
We're making the tractor.
So we can build the chicken tractor. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. We gotta build another chicken coop, but it's gonna be a chicken tractor so we can move it. I guess this is Imagine us in one of these, Talita. You gotta accept it. Ask the universe. This is yours.
God, please. I don't believe in the universe.
You believe in God. God did. Entra, filho. Vambora. Vamos andar nesse trem. Come on.
Ele vai querer sair.
Olha esse aqui, Talita. Look at this.
Você fazendo merda, você nem sabia que abria assim.
Segura e hold the camera for me. Não, sabia que abria, só não você fecha. Aê. Yeah, buddy. Nossa, Talita. This is nothing. We're gonna have one for each one of us, so we can race 40 acres. Segura, hold it. Let's go. Bora. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Espera aí. Vem, let's go. Vamos. Dali, let's go. Vem. And now back home, it's time to feed these chickens. And now that the twins can do it, we allow them to do it so that they can be part of the process and be hardworking men. And also get a little tired so they can have a better nap. But when we do bring the twins outside to help us, one thing we cannot do is take our eyes off of them. Otherwise, they'll do stuff that they're not supposed to, like going inside the chicken coop. But you know what? I know I'm gonna cry in a few years when I watch these videos and they no longer fit inside this chicken coop. Vem pra cá, vem. Fecha pra papai. Fecha pra papai. Cuidado, fecha pra papai. So now for the chicken coop build, our first idea is to get rid of this roosting bar setup and turn it into a chicken coop, a semi-hoop coop. And for this coop, I'm making it a little bit smaller because we're only gonna keep a rooster and a few hens in there. And one thing I have to remind you guys, here at the farm, we have to reuse everything. So I'm reusing a lot of scrap wood that are not the best, but this is what we're gonna work with. And eventually, as we can afford, we will use better materials. And of course, there's probably 100 other better ways to build this coop. I don't know if it's just me, but I love to try things my own way. Usually, that's not the best idea because it's just easier to follow a guide where everything fits perfect. But we don't have perfect wood to start with, so I like to make things a little bit customized in my own way. I don't know, comment below. Are you the type that like to do things your own way, even though there are better ways to do it? At the end of the day, there's a good feeling to know that you built this your own way. So took a little break to go have something to eat. Spaghetti and meatballs, amazing. I was dying here. My phone died and I wasn't able to record everything, but I'm gonna show you guys now. So this is how it's coming out without a plan. I didn't really have a plan, so next time when I build it again, it's gonna be much easier because I'm gonna do all the frames on the floor first and then connect them. Because I did the bottom frame and then I put the stick up and then I did this in the end, so I could do that all on the floor, like do this main frame on the floor. Everything will be much easier. But anyway, screw the pipes here. I'm gonna make a small door, so I guess I'll crawl in on this one. The next one I'll make a tall door so we don't have to crawl. And yeah, and then we have the tarp. I put the tarp. Try to finish it today. Put the mesh wire all around and let's see. Now let's get back to building because this coop isn't gonna build itself. Hello. So it's a little bit more difficult doing by myself. No help. Even a little bit of help is a lot of help. So the drill battery died, so I put it to charge, and while it's charging, I'm doing the staples for the wire. And when it's done, I'll finish the inside. I'm building the roosting bars. But yeah, kids are inside with mom. When we bring them outside, we gotta watch them do their mess. It's hard to work when they're here because they're gonna grab stuff that they're not supposed to put in the mouth and all that stuff. So it's a bit hard when they're outside, and then eventually they get tired, they want to go in, so they start crying, they want to be held. So it's hard to work when they're here. So I have to do it by myself, but eventually they'll get old enough and they'll be able to help. So let me give you guys a good tip about the staple gun. Buy the Husky staple gun from Home Depot because it has lifetime warranty and it's $15 to $20. I probably bought 3 other staplers for like $5 or $10 that just went to waste because they broke easy. And this one with lifetime warranty, I should be good. Okay, so mom is here helping, finishing it up, trying to get it so that the chickens can use it tonight. Here's how it's coming out. So mom had a great idea. Put the food inside there now because everyone is hungry, and then we lock them in there till tomorrow. There's so many chickens, we weren't able to get everyone. We'll wait till they go on top of the house, go to sleep, and we grab them. Okay, so it's too small for all these chickens? Well, we'll see. But I mean, if they're gonna sleep in here, we're gonna have to move this every day because there's gonna be so much poop. Some of them are already going on the bar. So I had to add 2 more diagonal bars because there is way too many chickens in here. But this is temporary. We're gonna have to make another one. If we're gonna have all these chickens in, one house is not enough for them.
I think, oh, you think we need 2 houses?
Oh, well, unless they're gonna come out every day, they're gonna come out. Yeah, I think this will be fine.
Just to sleep. The only thing
but it's gonna be too much poop.
About those little guys there.
Oh, the little turkeys?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not gonna be in here.
We'll put them there today and...
Yep. Okay, that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Good morning, we're back, and today we have the obligation of finishing these coops. We have no choice. We have to finish them today. Right now, I'm going to not work on the coop. I'm gonna treat the chickens for mites. Mom is inside with the kids, and let's go. We don't have much time to waste today. We have to finish everything. Let's go. So today we had to treat the chickens for mites. So before I let them out of the coop, I tried grabbing all of them one by one and putting this powder to treat the mites.
Sweat a little bit, but I was able to get a lot of the chickens. There are still a lot of chickens that were outside that I'm still gonna have to do, but there was a lot of them, so let's move on to the coop.
So today I'm building the door, which is probably the worst part to do by myself because of the hinges. Try to hold the hinge and the frame at the same time while you screw. Oh my goodness. This is the part that you definitely need some help. Or there's probably an easier, better way to do this. Comment below and let me know. So today's a lot warmer than yesterday. Yesterday there was a lot of clouds, so it was good. But today I'm sweating bullets here. Oof. But it was good that yesterday was better because I had a lot more work. But today I'm gonna stay out all day too, so it sucks. Should have put some sunscreen. Let's go. Okay guys, so this is how the coop came out. I added this piece here as a handle to open the door, and I added this to lock. I still need to figure out this tarp. It's way too big for this coop, but it was cheaper than buying the actual size. But technically there was no actual size for this one because the scoop size is all customized. But eventually on the next scoop I will show you the exact measurements that we're gonna use, because I'll have to buy 2x4s and it'll have an exact measurement to show you guys. But this one, it was just based on scrap wood that we had, so it's just a custom measurement. And also we ended up putting these Indio Gigantes here. This is the black Indio Gigantes because there are 5 hens and 1 rooster. Because if we kept all the backyard mix, this coop is way too small for all those chickens. So this coop came out to a little under 8x6, a little shorter because I mean it was scrap wood, so I just trimmed it down. As you guys saw in the video, I used these 1/2-inch PVC pipes. So I zip tied it here just so I could hold it before I screwed it, and I screwed them here, went over, and I screwed them there. So let me show it from this side. So basically after I did the frame, I had to make this other frame here to add this pole going across so that I could hold the frame, the front frame in place. And here I have 3 PVC pipes, but the more PVC pipes the better, so that the tarp stays flatter. And a couple of things that I did not like was that I would have done differently is the pipe, we bent it inside. You should bend the pipe on the outside so it doesn't have this gap here where water can, if the tarp is not straight enough, the tarp might bend over and water can stay here. So that's one thing I would have done differently, which I can still do. I might do is put the pipe on the outside. So yeah, this is how it looks from the inside. Show it from here. And there you go. Have the roosting bar, have the water. I just need to put the I'm probably gonna hang a feeder here, that way they're not eating off the ground, and then it'll be easier to move the coop. And a nesting box. They're not laying yet, but as soon as they lay, I'm gonna put a nesting box right here, so that way it's easier. By the door, I can grab the eggs and don't have to walk in all the way to the back of the coop. And last but not least, what I'm gonna have to install are the wheels. Wheels in the back, so that way I can pull the tractor. Because the whole point of this one, of the tractor, is to be able to move so they're not staying on the same spot. But yeah, there you go. This is how it came out.
Just need to now tie down the tarp. So I'm pretty happy about it. It came out pretty nice. And it's a really nice size for this amount of chicken, I guess. It's not heavy and it's not so big to move around. This is gonna be so much nicer to move around. But yeah, there you go.
And on the next video, we're going to build an even bigger tractor. This time for all of our mixed chickens to fit in.